Hey friends, hey traders, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be breaking down my live trade that I took post FOMC on the 20th of September. We are going short on the Euro USD and I'll be sharing with you guys so many golden nuggets. Make sure you pay full attention and take lots of notes and watch this video until the very end. I'll be breaking down why I take the trade. When did I take the trade? I'll make it simple and easy to understand. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this video. My mission for this channel is to make real trading education accessible to everyone. Let's get started. As you can see on the daily time frame, we are respecting our bearish PD arrays or the bearish order blocks. As you can see, this is a very nice clean bearish order block. It's respected. All the wicks touch it but never close or break above it, and all the wicks are doing the damage but the body never close above and beyond the main threshold of this bearish order block. And all of our bullish candles are respected and they never break and violated this level or zone, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, we continue to break lower and forming new lower low, lower high and new lower low. And just on the recent price action, as you can see, price has respected the fair value gap and the draw was to the sell side liquidity sitting over here. This is relatively equal lows. I believe the next draw on liquidity will still be bearish and to hit this sell side liquidity. We have another fair value gap forming right over here. At this point in time, I'm waiting for the news to be released at 2 p.m. FOMC. So I won't be trading the news. I'll be only trading when the news is released and not immediately. I'll be waiting for maybe 15-30 minutes and potentially wait for my setup and my favorite trading strategy, which I already share in this video. Check it out if you haven't watched it before. Now we have identified the institutional order flow is bearish. We know that we are bearish bias and we have a retracement to our bearish order block. On the H4 time frame, the price has retraced back to the bearish order block right over here. We also have another fair value gap right over here, which already failed. Now we are just waiting for the news to be released and we're gonna look for our entry setup on the lower time frame. On this trade, I executed on the 15-minute time frame, even though the screen recording was on the lower time frame on the 1 minute, just to show you guys the price movement. If we drop down to the lower time frame on the 15 minutes, so right over here, the price has tapped into the bearish order block on the higher time frame. I know it gets a little bit messy, so let's get rid of this one. This is the H4 order block and this is also the daily time frame order block, so they coincide. So we're just gonna use the H4 to be more precise and we're just gonna wait for the news to drop. This is currently at 1:45 p.m. on the 20th of September, Wednesday, and the news FOMC is gonna drop on 2 p.m. so we're just gonna play it out. So the prices drop and we have a market structure shift right over here. This is our buy side liquidity has been taken. Price has dropped quite a significant from here to here. We're not gonna chase the price, we're just gonna wait for our trade setup to form. This is also our bearish breaker and this is our order block. And we're just gonna wait for the price to give us that fair value gap. So as you can see, we have a fair value gap forming right over here. And this is where I place my trade, right around here. So there are so many confluence with my trade. We have a bearish breaker, we have a bearish order block, fair value gap, market structure shift, buy side has been taken, and we have our relatively equal lows right around here. This is all our target. I'm just trying to simulate the trade that I took. Obviously, this is not where I enter. Let's go down to the lower time frame to see the price action. We have another market structure shift. This is another fair value gap and the price is respecting it. As you can see, the wick does the damage, but the body tells the story. The body never closed above and violate this level, and we also respected our bearish order block over here. We have another break of structure. And this is a fair value gap form. For any price action to remain bearish, you want to see the PD array being respected and you never want them to be violated. And also all the up close candles are supporting price. In full transparency, I did took some profit right around these levels. So there you have it. We smash take profit. Another thing I want to mention is that by using the power of 3, not only on the daily time frame but also on the weekly time frame, as you can see, on Wednesday we created the high of the week right over here. That's the high of the week. So by using the power of 3 on the weekly time frame, we open right over here on the week and we expand up higher, and now we are drawing lower to our liquidity right resting below all these relatively equal lows. So ideally we want to see the price open. This is the price manipulation, and now the price is distributing lower. Price went to the premium level, and that's where we took our sell and hopefully reach out to our sell side liquidity resting below the low here, and it might close around that level or slightly above that level, which doesn't matter. All we need is one perfect trade for the week. Another thing to keep in mind is that neither low or high is likely to form on the Tuesday or the Wednesday of the week. If we are bearish, Tuesday or Wednesday will likely form the high of the week, or if we are bullish, Tuesday or Wednesday will likely to form the low of the week. If we go to previous week, as you can see, the week opened right around here and the price retraced slightly, and we are forming the high of the week on the Tuesday. Then we distribute lower, and this is, I believe this is on the Friday. Remember that price is fractal and the power of 3 is forming on every time frame, not only on the weekly time frame but also on the daily time frame. If you look here on Wednesday, price opened here and it traded all the way up here, and that's where we shorted, and now the price is distributing lower. Doesn't matter if it closed bearish or bullish, all it matters is that that's the direction that it's drawing to, and we catch that wave. Now we have took our profit. Doesn't matter price retrace back all the way up, or doesn't matter where it goes next. In that moment of time, that draw on liquidity, that draw on the direction that it's moving, heading to, it's all that matters. As long as we know that, we can put ourselves in the position to profit out of it. So eventually the price went a lot lower than we anticipated. That was my train of thoughts, and that's how I took the trade. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this video. Comment below if you have any questions or if you take the same trade. This is me documenting my journey. Follow along and also check out the 5%er. Despite all the noise out there, I believe the 5%er is still a reliable prop trading firm that anyone can go to. Despite hearing my forest fund going busted, I actually have an account with them and there's nothing much I can do. Check out the 5%er, and if you decide to go with them, make sure you use the link in the description for further discount for your challenges. I'll be sharing more of my trading journey and help me to bring my mission to life and make real trading education accessible to everyone. My only ask is for you to like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.